Hey gang, Ryan Ellis here, and in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about SEO, or Search Engine Optimization. And got the idea to make this post tonight because I was actually talking to somebody else about SEO today, and I didn't expect them to be doing SEO, so I thought it was very interesting. Anyways, the first thing I just want to show you some proof. So let's do a little example here, and what I'm going to do as well is make sure I'm actually logged out so I don't get personalized results, and then we'll do a search. So so this is a little plugin called SEO Quake. Helps you look at competition. Actually, you can see it gives the page rank, which is how much authority more or less a site has. It's a 1 through 10 number, logarithmic, meaning it's harder to get from 1 to 2 than it is. I'm sorry, it's easier to get from 1 to 2 than it is 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and so on. So as you go higher, harder and harder it gets, more or less. So if you look, there's this anime show. It's like a cartoon, animated cartoon, and it's on Cartoon Network in America, and it's on Adult Swim, which is like nighttime stuff. And if you look at number 6, this is actually my domain name. Now, before I go there, a couple things to look at. The page ranks on these pages. You know, there's 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, but then other than that, there's nothing. So, you know, you're going to be extremely surprised, and I'm kind of just trying to build up the suspense. So, here we go. Actually, look, this other guy did it too, the .net. I'll go there in a second. So, boom, I'll click it. And this is the entire website, and I am ranking, number 6 in Google. So this comes to show you that SEO can be done if you do keyword research correctly and using a combination of what are called exact match domains. Even, you know, this was recorded in March 27th, 2013, so it's relevant after all of the penguin, panda, whatever animals and stuff they come out with, and it just comes down to keyword research. So I'll talk a little bit about that soon here. But if you need another example, I actually contacted this owner because he saw the same video I saw about this SEO, how keyword research is really what it comes down to. You know, keep it simple, right? So I'll click the .net, Inuyasha episode guide.net, and look, pretty much the same thing. So what this video taught was you need to have it in H1 font. So in another video, the HTML video, you can right click in Chrome and do inspect element. You'll see that this is just a default WordPress installation. The web page crashed for some weird reason. Let's try this again. Alright. And usually doesn't take this long to pop up. So there we go. You can see this is H1, right? That's the biggest heading. That's the first step for SEO. You need your keyword in H1, which is that, right? I highlight over H1, it highlights on the screen. And then what you need is a link to Wikipedia, hopefully with Inuyasha stuff in it or stuff related to your keyword. Then a YouTube video. That is literally it. So that's an Inuyasha YouTube video. And that's it. It's ranking on Google. So he did even less. I checked his link profile. I'll also show you that as well real quick. But let me go back to my site because I followed the video exactly. And this is H1, you'll see, inspect element. And H1, there you go. I also bolded it and italicized it, and I put it in Inuyasha video, as well as the Wikipedia link to Inuyasha. So it talks all about the anime show. So you can see it was the same type of WordPress installation. I'm going to copy this real quick, and we go to a site called Majestic SEO. And this is how you can look at how many backlinks a site has. So pretty much you make a post like I just showed you, and then you build backlinks to it. That's how you rank in Google in 2 steps. And I don't think you're supposed to have the HTTP in there. We'll see if it works. Okay, it did. So if you look, I have a 16 citation flow and a 1 trust flow. That's pretty good, considering I have 2 backlinks, 2 referring domains. So let's check out the backlinks. And I gotta log in real quick. Doesn't autofill. Let's see if I can log in real quick for you. Whoo! Got lucky. Alright, so you can see I have Adult Swim, and then there's some search engine. I have no idea where that's from. But you can see source URL. So let me see if I can click that. And I posted somewhere around here. There you go. So, is that me? Yeah. So I put swim punk, that's me, and then in my forum signature, I have my keyword, and then it's linking to my website. So if you click it, and I've gotten some traffic that way. That's a very viable way to get traffic. Notice that I didn't spam. Alright, I didn't put a link in the post, but you can have it in your signature. And I read the post, and they're saying that subtitles were more reliable because, they actually do translations. When they dub it over with the voice, it's not reliable. So I said, thanks for the tip, and, this comment's there. And it's a viable backlink, as you can see from Majestic SEO, right? So there's one little tip there. That's the only 2 backlinks I did. I did this post, and I did another post. That's it. 2 posts, and I'm ranking, I just showed you 6 in Google, right? How hard is that? It all comes down to keyword research. So, actually I was doing some keyword research before. A lot of people will type in, their base keyword. So let's say they would do Inuyasha, right? Gotta refresh this page, of course. Always happens when I leave it for a while. Well, gotta log in again. Luckily I didn't have to type that one in. Inuyasha. Alright, so what you need to do for every search is you need to change this to exact. So that means that's exactly what they're searching for. Broad messes things up pretty much, so just don't even worry about it, use exact. Then you want to click the Keyword Ideas tab, and then you can use US, you can add other countries if you want. I just leave the US, and the search already happens. So you can see, do you see Inuyasha episode guide in here? Let's do a search. Inuyasha episode guide. Okay, so it is in there. So you could use the Google keyword tool to find that one. But let's do this. I actually kind of did it backwards. Let's do a search for anime, because this is the anime show, right? Do you even see Inuyasha in here? Nope, not even in here. So if you're doing keyword research like this, you're never even going to find shows like this. So one suggestion is you could do top 10 anime shows. And then once you look through these lists, you do keyword research based off this. So you're getting ideas from your brain and from other people by doing Google searches, more or less. So code, these all can be one. Bakano, Death Note, Cowboy Berserk, I don't know, really, Full Metal Alchemist. So you could do stuff like this and see, say you want to use that keyword, even though, actually I'm going to use one that looks a little bit more popular. This is unique. So I'm going to do a search for this. So we're going to see how many, then once you have the keyword, you can see what variations are in Google. You can also use your brain It doesn't apply just to TV episodes, okay? But look, this gets 12,000 monthly searches exactly for that keyword. If you want to expand out episode guide, alright, so it gets 46 searches. Not, great. But here's one. Dallas episodes. So you can get some ideas and kind of move from that way. And also go through the list on Google and different websites to get different show ideas, any niche you're talking about. So you just need to branch out and do the keyword brainstorming on your own and just use Google to see the competition. Because this is really all this tool is for, is to find competition. So let's just say, for example, episode list gets, I'm going to sort by global monthly searches actually, and find around the 3,000 range, because that's what Inuyasha was, 3,000 global a month. TV on the internet, but high competition. That's kind of irrelevant though. Don't really look at the competition here. Doesn't really make too much sense in reality. So I guess we could try just episodes. And we did see that one before, 110. So, not that much. Pretty Little Liars. I know that my girlfriend loves that show. It's going to be long, though. Liars. Episode guide. I don't know how many people are searching for episode guides for Pretty Little Liars or Great Gals. Whoa, 12,000. Now watch this. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to go to what's called Instant Domain Name Search. I thought I saw it in there, but there it is. Number 1 results. It's pretty cool because it gives you instant results as you type in. And it's taken, okay? And the .net's taken, and the .org is taken as well. And this is the .com. It's kind of cut off one. Oh, that didn't really fix it. But anyways, I can tell you that .com's taken. If it says the Who Is button, it's taken. It would say buy, kind of like this, if it was available. So people, they see it's a lot of traffic. They've taken this domain name, okay? They bought this website because they see there's a lot of traffic for it. So that's just, if you found one that was available with the .net or the .org, you could jump all over that and start getting traffic. The Inuyasha episode guide doesn't get crazy traffic, but look what I've done with the site, right? If I built more backlinks, forum posts, things like that on different sites, then I would be rising in the rankings. I could eventually be number 1 pretty easily. So I believe I need to switch accounts. Bear with me 1 second. And I will show you the Inuyasha episode guide. So you can see, I've done pretty much nothing to that site. I built it in front of my friend. That's the story behind it. He came up with the show idea. I did the research I just showed you. It was available, the .com was, so I registered it. Did 3 clicks to install WordPress if you have like HostGator or something like that. Or if you have already WordPress on something else, you just tie it to your domain, which I'll probably make a video about. I do have one on YouTube I'll try and find for you. But it's a couple clicks in what's called cPanel. That's usually what your web host is running. And it's just a normal login. You click a button that says install, WordPress, and that's it. And then you just do a little bit of formatting with the image in the YouTube video. And that's all. And, if you don't know this stuff, it's not a big deal. You just got to learn it. It's not hard. And it's definitely not hard, especially if you have the training, which is why, for example, I love Empower Network, shameless plug. So you can see I'm getting some traffic here, 11, 10, 7. Average duration, 51 seconds for my great content website. So hope you enjoyed this SEO video, coming up on 15 minutes, running a little long. I like to make 10 minutes videos because people start to tune out. But I hope you liked that video for how you could rank potentially in Google, and we'll definitely dive in further, but I just wanted to show you this example and some proof about what I'm using for promoting Empower, for example, to rank in Google and get traffic. Take care.